a first look, and I love having a first look for the garden, but this is something so unique, so special, unbelievably regal and majestic, and of course, it's from Barbara. This is the 25-inch Illuminated Sandstone Peacock sculpture, my pick of the show, for multiple reasons, and I will tell you in a moment. So this is normally, it should be a price, and remember, this is a first look. It should be debuting at a price of $153, but not today. We are Gaga in the Garden, as I'm calling it. I know that's not the official name, but whatever. $126.58 is going to be your sale price. Is $25.32. It is 25.9 inches in length. It is 15.5 inches in height. And then as far as like depth is concerned, you're looking at 8.6 inches right there. It's M80532. It has beautiful, it looks beautiful on its own, but it does have a feature down below, and I'll pop this off because that protects the battery pack, of a light where you can either do and we'll turn down the lights in a moment so you can see, either just that nice, soft, beautiful light, or if you want to switch it all the way over, then you have multicolored lights that will sort of cycle through themselves. So before I tell you my funny story about peacocks, let's have Barbara give us some details.
Well, this is an amazing piece of sculpture that you can use outdoors. Many of you know my sandstone, which is sand mixed with stone that we have poured into a mold, paired it with an amazing lighting company that does all the lighting for all of my sandstone pieces. And we created the peacock for such an amazing, unusual look. You will see you could either put it in the morphing color, as you have it there, where it's going to ombre, from these jewel tone colors of purples to reds to blues, and it fades from one color into the next. That blue green is so pretty, like the blue, like a peacock would have all its colors. And this is just an elegant piece. In the daytime, because it's made of sandstone, it glistens. You'll see the sand in there. It just glistens in the sun, and it looks like this beautiful sculpture. In the evening, there you have it in the soft white. That soft white is gorgeous, but you don't have to choose which one do you want, because each one will have the feature of either being in soft white or the color morphing. And it's on a timer, Julia. So every night, this is going to come on and give this elegant look to either your garden area, where you can put this right out in the garden. This is able to be in any type of weather. And I have customers that send me pictures of their sandstone pieces covered in snow. They're like, look how beautiful this looked in every single season, elegant. And the color morphing is beyond belief. It's that mesmerizing look. And if you want really this elegant look, I think the soft white is so pretty. But
it's gorgeous.
You know what? I can never decide which one I love more. And the best thing is you don't have to decide. You can just flip the switch on the bottom. And I'm going to show up. There you go. There is the bottom where the battery pack goes. Also, it has a gasket that you cover that once you put your batteries in and choose your setting. And that protects it from all the weather. But look at the detail in this piece. What happens with the light is when you see the sandstone illuminated from within, you get to see all the sculptural work that went into this piece. Each and every feather is accentuated. Look at the foot there too.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely gloriously regal, as you said, and just an amazing sculpture to have, whether it's on your patio or right in your garden.
I mean, I'm thinking of this for my patio on its own. You know, I love the idea of it like peeking through your flower beds or on your on your deck, your porch. But if you don't even have anything just on its own, it's a beautiful piece of art. It's a true piece of art. Now, I have a funny thing. Peacocks hate me. Like actual peacocks hate me. in multiple situations. In England, they hate me. In Jamaica, they hate me. At the zoo, they hate me. They come at me and they attack me. They try to attack me like velociraptors. Clever girls.
Well, earmuffs, little peacock.
Well, this one isn't going to attack me. This one loves me. That's why it's my pick of the show. And I'll tell you one day when it's just you and me talking about how much peacocks, like how they tried to kill me.
How they got you.
Not today. This is my favorite peacock I've ever met. But think about, this is what's going to complete your aesthetic in your garden, for example. You work so hard on growing your plants and choosing the right colors and choosing the right flowers and trimming and pruning, and this is that completer piece. You know, we talk about completer pieces all the time when it comes to fashion. What about that completer piece for your garden that really ups the level, elevates it, brings it that sense of majesty, that theatrical flair, but done in a very subtle and, you know, frankly glamorous way? Because peacocks are associated with glamour, aren't they? They're associated with their beautiful plumage. So show, you know, peacock around in your garden a little bit. You know how you say you peacock around when you're showing off? Show off your fabulous garden and all the hard work and all the waiting and patience that you've put into growing your beautiful flowers. Maybe it's your geraniums, because it takes time, it takes effort, it takes heart and soul, and this is that perfect piece to bring it all together.
Yeah, and this is one our designers here at my flower shop, we worked on for over a year to get it just right. We wanted the feathers to be laying down, that head to be, you know, twisted back just like a peacock, maybe pruning, pleating its feathers, and the feathers really show, especially at night. All of our sculptures typically disappear at night. The sandstone is amazing. It's real sand with ground stone that we poured into a mold and created this look of elegance with the feathers that just flow all the way down the peacock's tail there. And you can have it in the soft white, which you have right there, or just flip that switch on the bottom and you can switch into color morphing. But the detail that you're able to see when it is lit is just phenomenal. It's that kind of piece that's mesmerizing when it's in the garden. So I always say, put it somewhere you're going to enjoy it too. You're going to be able to see this piece. And, you know, sometimes we put pieces like this, even at our front door. If you have a cement post, you can even raise it up on this. Ooh. This is a work of art, those sculptural pieces that we could search the world for. We created this just for our QVC customer, and I think she came out just beautiful.
Oh, I do
all
too.
The details.
I really do. I'm really quite mesmerized by it. It really is. It's majestic. I keep on calling it, but it is exactly that. It's very expensive looking. All the detail is so beautifully finished down to the eyes and the feathers and the plumage there. And it's a sale price. Already it's a sale price of $126.58. It's a first look and it's a sale price. So if you're tuning in right now on QVC2, you have found your spot. You have found what's going to bring all your hard work in your garden, all the love that you've put into your garden. This is going to really give it that cherry on top. It's $25.32 on your 5 easy pays, M80532. Barbara, thank you so much. It's always such a joy to see you.
I'm so glad we got to present something that's the very first time.
I know, and I love it so much. The only peacock that loves me. All right, Barbara, I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, my friends, that does it for me. How fun was this? My name is Julia Carolee. I will be back on air on Wednesday on In the Kitchen with David, but follow me, Julia Carolee, at QVC on my Instagram and on my Facebook. You'll see a lot of puppy pics, so get ready. What do we have coming up next, Sean? Ooh, 2 hours of outdoor living is up next. All right, my friends, have fun shopping, stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.